MapDad here. So when I look at the vast number of people who view my travelogues, last year's trip to Philly is at the bottom. So I decided to get back to the city of brotherly love. Oy. First, right after landing, I took the train from the airport to the Jefferson Station and headed to Independence Hall, making good on a mistake I made last year by forgetting to get a ticket in advance on the recreation.gov website. They're only $1. You get a 20-minute tour of 2 interesting rooms.
The Declaration of Independence is signed right here.
I was fascinated that tourists from all over the globe, Italy, the Netherlands, South Africa, wanted to see these important places in American history. After, it was an easy walk to the Liberty Bell, which I did see last year, but hey, when in Philly. It doesn't cost you anything, and the line was much shorter this year than last. A concert at Union Transfer was on the nighttime docket, so beforehand, a stop at La Chinesca, a hybrid Mexican-Asian restaurant. Kind of odd, but some good drinks and tacos here.
You can imagine.
Their name, the New Pornographers, may be a little cringeworthy, but this Canadian supergroup was super. It was the second time I got to see them here. In the morning, I walked from my friend's house in the Society Hill neighborhood to Middle Child, a sandwich spot off 11th Street. I had the regular breakfast sandwich. Now, if you're not a fan of salt, take a pass. But this combination of sharp American, arugula, and the fluffiest eggs I've ever had on buttered potato bread was yummy. From there, it was off to the National Constitution Center, which had several exhibits and a brief multimedia show on the amendments that shape one of our nation's most prized documents. $14.50 for a ticket. It was worth it. Now, if you go, hopefully you're not met with hordes, and I do mean hordes, of school kids. I felt like a get-off-my-lawn grouch for a bit, and I double-backed into the exhibits when it was a little quieter. MapDad's not ashamed to admit he likes money, and with the U.S. Mint around the corner, it was a chance to see how money gets made. Now, with coins becoming less important, I'd say it's not so important to see this hulking building. If you do have 15 to 30 minutes, that's really all you need. It's free to get in, and you do see the huge machinery inside, but no pictures are allowed. I did see a lot of coins around the corner at the gravesite of Benjamin Franklin. The last stop was at the Weitzman National Museum of American Jewish History, worthy of an hour to immerse yourself in the history of where the Jews came from and some modern displays on recent incidents of anti-Semitism. A strong reminder to MapDad to be kind and not to embrace hate. A lot to pack in less than 2 days. Now, if you want to see how I felt about 2 of the most popular cheesesteak houses in the city, check out the 2022 visit. I'm MapDad, hoping to point your travel in the right direction.